Hello, my name is Leona. I am an animal welfare activist and I have been working in the field for past 13 years. So I would like to talk a few things about the recent Supreme Court order on stray dog removal and sheltering. So this is so unfortunate for a country like India where millions of stray dogs exist, and as per the estimate there are around 50 million stray dogs in India. So is this the ideal way to find out a solution to the problem of this human animal conflict that has been existing over centuries? So how do stray dogs come into a street, and are strays really strays? So there has been a long history of dogs, how they become from at feral animals to pets. So I'm not into those things. So as per the Supreme Court order, the ABC system of doing animal birth control have been failed and has not been successful. So the number of animals in India has been increasing in an uncontrollable manner that actually caused or causing trouble to the public. So based on this concept, the court ordered to remove stray dogs from public places like schools and hospitals and all, and to sterilize them and shelter them and never release them back to their places. So is this the way, or is it going to give us a proper and permanent solution on the issue? Definitely no. There are so many reasons behind that. Dogs, strays, they are territorial by nature, and once dogs are removed from one place to another place, whether it is shelter or pond or wherever, and new dogs are coming to the place and occupy it. Even if you remove 100% dog from one territory or one place, again after 1 or 2 months, I promise you, you can see a lot new number of dogs. Where do they come from? Definitely, they are the abandoned pets or the abandoned puppies that are home housebones. So basically, this process of removing, sheltering, or sterilization is going to be a never ending process as long as house dogs remain unsterilized. There is a very fundamental issue that many of the NGOs or many of the dog lovers or the authorities fail to address, that house dogs are remaining unsterilized while the animal birth control focuses mainly on stray animal population. So why do ABC fail, or why does the system of animal birth control is not able to achieve 100% success? It's because of the same reason of the unsterilized house dogs or pet dogs. Not doing ABC properly has given us an impression that ABC is a failure. Of course, ABC is not failure. Imagine take an island of 150 dogs, and once all the dogs are sterilized, they are sterilized. There are no more new dogs unless someone brings a new pet or new dog to the island. Right. So that is the same thing the system should work upon. There is no point in doing ABC 100 dogs over here in one part of India and another part of India 100 dogs. It's not going to work out. We have to work upon on a properly systematic and scientific way, and ABC will be 100% successful if all together the system work together to reduce the number of stray dogs. It can actually help reducing human animal conflict as well as helping the animals to stay healthy and protective. And the next thing is sheltering. How long are we going to shelter them? As I told earlier, this is going to be a never ending process. It has no end at all. So once you remove 100 dogs, sterilize them, shelter them, never release them, again 100 dogs appear, you catch them, again sterilize them, vaccinate them, keep them, again 100 dog appears, sterilize them, keep them, never release them. So which shelter or which system of India is going to have this number of higher number of dogs in one shelter? And what about the existing number of dogs? And how are we going to accommodate the new dogs? Are these dogs going to be healthy inside a shelter? What if some contagious diseases like parvo or canine distemper or even a tick fever can take the life of all these innocent beings? So, is our system able to take care of all these things? That too in a very shorter period of time. So, if sterilization is the solution, why can't we catch, sterilize, vaccinate, make them healthy, and release back to their places? That is going to definitely create a very compassionate society where dogs and the public can live harmoniously. So if there is a better solution, why don't we try for it? Just try to raise your voice for voiceless. Try to create awareness. Just share a word, because killing and cruelty and sheltering is never ever the solution, not even a possibility. But it leads to more and more chaos.